the end of the new thing, the end of that book, Jim Clark, who has made a fortune out of the internet bubble, says he's getting out because he's scared. Why is he scared? Because Kleiner Perkins, the VC firm, has given $25 million to this startup called Google, which he thinks is outrageous. Why would anybody give $25 million to Google? A search engine is a commodity. Everybody knows that. It's a silly name. Nobody knows. I mean, these companies are lottery tickets. That some of them are going to pay off.
Yeah, that would.
High frequency trading, wall to wall, solar, the better. That's what bats do. High frequency, off the wall, location, get to where you need to go, all of that. Yeah. When you type it in Google, it seems you already know where you want to go. Boom. Okay, so the high frequency machine that they were using against the stock market people, when the stock market people were trading, and it seemed that, before they did, it took some off the top. Boom, and then went to the mother node. Because, everything wants to get to the mother node, so to speak. And so that's how that's applied here. High frequency. From the solar message that's sent out over and over again, the stutterer, bam, so it can be fortune teller. That's what they're doing. That's what they're applying quite well. And I can't say that it's wrong because it's so-called science that it's applied, but it can be applied in a much more universal way. And yeah, it is seen, and so now it can be spoken up and seen. Now, he was saying that he didn't know why they were investing in it, so now we see that the person that invested in it knew exactly why they were investing in it. So we can come up with this kind of money. It's a search engine. It's like a lottery ticket. Well, he's having a lotto fund now, isn't he? So there you have it. With them trying to intercept the messages, because they know we as Black African people are on our way to the mother lode. Everything we do all day is the resource. We're driven by the electromagnetic people, so that's why they're following us all the time. So they know the movements we made from the so-called ghetto. That's where we get to express ourselves, and we've shown in the many mansions that language that people use. And the masters of the universe, light beings moving from one location to another. Okay, because all the communities that we left are now so-called high-class neighborhoods. So that's not a made-up or conspiratory language. It's actual living every day in a masterful way, and expressing it and displaying it as they are, in a manner in which they have become enriched. Yeah, so to further their game, now they've applied an electronic device to the situation. High frequency trading. You see it. There it is. No question about it. We see why it's done, and the video I showed with precursor earthquake, the military was studying sonar, and the earthquake is a precursor, the whales and all of that. You see how that works out? Wow, to get to the mother lode. So that's what we are. They know our movements are such. Now I showed the video with us human beings having magnetite in them. Okay, again, we can't be lost. We're never lost. They know it, so they're following our every movement, okay, and delivering the message, the goods to themselves, and benefiting, enriching themselves. You see how much money they got. So the anger is not there. It's just the angle in which we're seeing it and applying it in our lives in this way. Okay, so high frequency message. That's what it is. The vibratory rate of all things. Keep hitting it vibratory, you're going to get to the point. The mother lode, that's what we are. We always vibrate. We're vibrating at a higher rate because we're putting off more energy. Remember, it takes more energy to make black than it does any other color. Red, purple. I showed that video too. Even in the water, all that. So, can't get lost. Already paid the cost. Okay, the doggone stars in the eyes, map the star system. Sirius B, smallest dwarf star, but the heaviest one to see. Magnetic, electromagnetic. Get it? Okay, that's what I mean by original golf players, master beings, moving one light source from one location to another, like the stars in the solar system. Solar complex, solar plexus, note to self.
Back to Silicon Valley and read another book?
I find it such a hard place to write about. The New thing was the single hardest book I wrote. And it's a hard place to write about because there's like a lack of emotional content. It's a cold place. I mean, it's basically a bunch of autistic people wandering around.
Oh my gosh.
And so the lack of emotion, the lack of people get artificially excited about technology, but it doesn't feel warm or hot. It just.
Well,
the muni bond market is a little different than the stock market. We like bad news.
Suzanne Shank. She's president and CEO of Siebert Brandford Shank. It's a municipal bond investment banking firm, and Ms. Shank's firm has 22 offices across the U.S., managing over $700 billion in deals for state and local governments. Suzanne, thanks so much.
What? I'm not surprised. Neither should you be either. Greed, man. They like bad news. Number one, 22 states, $700 billion. Come on. Everybody should have spring water running to their house. Solar powered, energy free, electric cars with the battery charged up at the house. You know, Jetson style, what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, remember that, except that you got Tom Friedman in that video I showed, Beijing China, leading already. Okay, there was a bill on the table, snatched up. For some reason, okay. Okay, so now today, these people are cold-blooded, brutal. I'm talking about this brutal in their callous, cavalier conversation about the thing. People's homes, this is the utilities to your houses. They like bad news. Here's how they get rich though. The bad news is preschool to prison, viciously snake bitten, venomous, openly spoken of, as I was saying. But like he said, what's autistic? Sick that is, man. You like bad news? So in order to inspire that, they bring that prison, municipal building of prisons all over the country. #1 in the world. More prison people in prison than anyone in the world. Supposedly the most advanced society on the planet. You see, high frequency trained. They know what causes the problem, so they can know what you're gonna do before you do it, so they can put you in prison. Vicious. This has been going on for years. People in politics knew about it. This administration knew about it the whole freaking time. Callous, cavalier, calculated, cutthroat lifestyle. That's all you can say. Because these look at the build that they've made and look at the causation from chaos to unity. They have constructed it, cleverly calculated, with a front person, a black woman, with a prison movie, Shawshank Redemption. Oh man, you see, people went to that movie, thought it was a great movie. See how they twisted the storm that it brought? scared everybody. Oh, you see, instead of remaining calm, doing something. Look what we got. The movie acted it out, showed the rest of the world. So they were showing the business people what they were. But get ready for this. We got this money coming. This is the people like they did during slavery, like we've always done these Negroes. So get ready, okay? There it is, and it's true, and they've always done, successfully done it. Built this country up. One of the most highly technology advanced through this dirty, destructive behavior. Okay, fine, got it. Now that we know it, cold-blooded. Oh man, I mean, and this broad here, right up front. Back in the front. They made the movie Shawshank with oh, man. Same year that she came out with a thing. Cold sister, man, what's wrong? So now we know what they're made of. You see the weaknesses, the advanced message that they give out. Okay? To start with, to feed off the chaos. Okay, so you know that lies, boom, above that, we'll knock that out. That's why we're here. What it's all about. Yeah, they're gonna show how high, mighty, or immoral, all that. Remember, okay? Falling like flies right now. Again, allies show up with their eyes on the prize. Both sides now. Just negative, destructive, positive allies show up too. Powerful, more powerful. We know that. So dark proves light. So the building process is on this way. It's being displayed just as they're displaying the energy that they have. There's going to be the balance between just never just one or Lord. No. Powerful as them as well. They just have more clever ways, more ways to show the negative that they're doing than you have to show your positive that you're doing. So if you start showing more positives, that's when they start to falter at their altar of destruction. Okay, so